Okay, let's go ahead and begin our kindergarten unit assessment. First, we need to put our name on our paper right beside the alligator. Ms. Jones will help you put your date on your paper so you don't have to worry about that. But please make certain after you put your name on your paper, you are right here where you see the letter S and an apple. You are going to hear a story. After I read the story, I will ask you some questions about the story. Listen carefully. We will begin now. Lynn and her dad were at the playground. She didn't know anyone was playing there. Then a little bird tapped Lynn on the shoulder. The bird said, "Don't be sad, Lynn. Look." Lynn looked. She saw her friend Molly walking with her mom. Lynn said, "Thanks, little bird." Lynn and Molly smiled at each other and ran over to play on the swings. And let's look at the picture here. Ms. Jones is getting ready to ask you a question, and you must look at all three pictures in order to answer the question. Listen to the question. Where does this story take place? Look at the three pictures in a row and choose the picture that shows the answer to the question and draw a circle around it. Again, the question is, where does this story take place? Circle and answer. Miss Broadway, please. Okay, find the star. Above the star, you see the number 1. Miss Jones is going to read the story again. Lynn and her dad were at the playground. She didn't know anyone who was playing there. Then a little bird tapped Lynn on the shoulder. The bird said, "Don't be sad, Lynn. Look." Lynn looked. She saw her friend Molly walking with her mom. Lynn said, "Thanks, little bird." Lynn and Molly smiled at each other and ran over to play on the swings. Now point to the row of pictures where you see the star. This is where we are. Now I'm going to read 2 questions. Listen to each question as I read it aloud. My first question is, how did Lynn and Molly show that they were happy to see each other? Look at the 3 pictures about Lynn and Molly. Draw a circle around the picture that shows Lynn and Molly and what they did when they saw each other. You only circle one picture. Okay, we're moving on to number 2. We're going to point to the row of pictures where you see the tree. Here it is. Look at the pictures. Which picture shows what Lynn and Molly played on at the playground? Draw a circle around the picture that shows where the friends played. All right, this time I want you to peel the page back so you can find the rabbit, which is at the top of this page here. Don't worry about writing your name here, it's not necessary. Once you find this page, you need to look for number 3 and it has an apple. I will read another story. After I read the story, I will ask you some more questions. Listen carefully. We will now begin. How to make a sandwich. Joey's mom showed him how to make a sandwich. She told Joey to start with 2 pieces of bread. He put peanut butter on one piece of bread. He put jelly on the other piece. Then Joey put the 2 parts of the sandwich together. When he finished, his mom cut the sandwich in half. Now Joey makes his lunch every day. Look at the picture. How does Joey start to make his sandwich? Draw a circle around the picture that shows what Joey does first. Number 4. Number 4 has a star underneath the number. Look at the pictures. Which of the 3 pictures show what Joey puts on his sandwich? Draw a circle around the picture that shows what Joey puts on his sandwich. Number 5. Number 5 has a tree underneath it. Look at the pictures. What does Joey do with the 2 parts of his sandwich? Draw a circle around the picture that shows what Joey does with the 2 parts of his sandwich. Okay, flip your packet over so you can see the cat at the top of your paper, the number 6, and the number 7. I will say 2 words. Listen. Bat, pan. What is the same sound you hear in the both words? Now listen to the answer choices. Pen, net, cab. Which one matches the sounds that you hear in the middle of bat and pan? Draw a circle around the picture whose name has the same middle sound as bat and pan. Number 7 has a star. Listen as I say a word. The word is man. Man. What is the middle sound you hear in man? Listen to these answer choices. Bag, lid, tub. Draw a circle around the picture whose name has the same middle sound as in man. Number 8. Number 8 has a tree underneath it. I will say 2 words. Ham, plum. What is the same ending sound you hear in both words? Ending sound. Now listen to these answer choices. Web, drum, pig. Which one of these pictures have the same sound you hear at the end of the word ham and plum? Okay, you want to peel your page back until you find number 9. Number 9 has a cat at the top, the numeral 9, and an apple. I will say a word in 2 parts. Up. What word do you make when you put the 2 parts together? Listen to these answer choices. Mat, top, mop. Draw a circle around the picture whose name has the same sound as mop. Mop. Bottom of your paper, you see a number 10 and a star underneath. I will say a word in 2 parts. Here it is. Skip. What word do you make when you put the 2 parts together? Listen to the answer choices. Sail, sip, cup. Draw a circle around the picture whose name has the same sounds as skip. Circle your best answer. Once you are done, you want to flip the page over to get to the next question. At the top of your paper, you should see an elephant. Underneath the elephant, you see the number 11 and an apple. Look at the letter M. What sound does it make? Now listen to the names of the pictures. Nap, mouse, coin. Circle the picture whose name begins with the sound. Number 12. Look at the letter S. What sound does it make? Now listen to the names of the pictures. Nut, seal, log. Circle the picture whose name begins with the S sound. Number 13. Number 13 is at the bottom of your paper. Look at letter A. What sound does it make? Now listen to the names of the pictures. Fin, phone, fan. Circle the picture whose name has the A sound in the middle. Okay, at this time you should have peeled the page back so that you can find the frog at the top of the page. Then you will find number 14 and an apple. The question is, what sound does letter M make? Now listen to the names of the pictures. Cage, jam, pen. Circle the picture whose name ends with the sound. You have cage, jam, pen. Which one has the same sound as you hear in letter M sound? Number 15, you see a star. Look at the letter A. What sound does it make? Now listen to the names of the pictures. Egg, ant, duck. Circle the picture whose name begins with the A sound. Egg, ant, duck. Circle the one that has the A sound. Once you are done, you want to flip your packet over so that you can find the next question. You should be on the page where you see the picture of a horse. Number 16 has an apple. Look at the three words. Find the word the. Circle the word the. Number 17. Look at the three words. Find the word see. Circle the word see. 18. Number 18 is at the bottom of your paper. Look for the tree. Look at the three words. Find the word we. Draw a circle around the word we. When you are done, you want to peel the page back to find the next question. Number 19 has a horse at the top. Also, number 19 has an apple underneath it. Let's look at the three pictures of faces that show different feelings. Which picture shows someone who looks happy? Draw a circle around the picture that shows someone who looks happy. Number 20. Number 20 is on the bottom of your page. It has a star underneath the number 20. The question is, look at the three pictures of people in the family. Which picture shows the father? Draw a circle around the picture that shows the father. When you have completed all of the questions, I would like for you to go back to the beginning of your assessment, listen to all of the questions again to make sure that you have answered all of the questions. Once you have answered all of the questions and you have gone through all of this recording again, make sure your name is at the top, and then you may turn your paper in. I'm sure you were very successful on this kindergarten Unit 1 assessment.